basically what I wanted to go over today is just how you can be the best kind of mentor, the best helper, the best, friend that you possibly can be. But before I go into too far on those details, my name is Mark Wilson. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur and business consultant. I'm one of the founders of Digital Freedom Movement, that amazing company back here. And what I do is I help regular, average, everyday people live that lifestyle of their dreams, giving them information, coaching and mentoring them myself on a day-to-day basis. So I figured, why not talk a little bit about coaching and mentoring for me and how you guys can help other people out? Because maybe you're not at the position where you have that freedom in your life. That's not a big deal. Maybe you're striving for that. And that's even better because, at that point in time, you want something more in your life. And I think that's awesome. And maybe you need to surround yourself with the right people. And that's not really a maybe. We all know that you need to surround yourself with the right people if you're going to achieve the things that you want to in your life. So yeah, guys, while you're surrounding yourself with these people, what you should be doing is always, really coaching and mentoring them basically on, right? So when do you personally prefer to, have someone cheer you on? So I think that's the number one thing, because I know when I first got started in this whole endeavor, I had a lot of negative people in my life, and these people weren't those people that are cheering me on, and they're almost like holding me back from hitting the heights that I wanted to hit. So as I was getting started, I had these people like, you're never going to do anything. This is ridiculous. Nobody makes money on the internet. There's new people that pop up on an every single day basis, right? And they kept squashing me. And, I was filled with so much fire at that moment in time that it really didn't matter to me if someone was cheering me on or not. Like, I had that mindset that this was going to work. This was the answer for me. And it was just going to be a matter of time until I got there, as long as I surrounded myself with the right people and I got the knowledge. That's all that mattered to me. But not everyone's like that. Some people, they need the encouragement at the very beginning. So there's 3 times generally that you can get encouragement, right? It's at the beginning, as you're going through, and after you finish off. Some people, they are so strong-willed whenever they start on a project, and their why is so strong that they don't need people to tell them, hey, you should do this. Hey, get started now. Hey, now that you're doing it, continue to do it all the way through. You're going to be amazing. Doesn't matter how many dips and dives and side to sides it takes you all the way through, you're going to get there. And then they just want, that support afterwards that they said that they did a great job. That's what some people need. That's what some people want. But not everyone's that way. Some people have that hard time, like I said, starting. Some people have that hard time feeling like the project that they just finished or whatever they've been working on, that it was a good product. And sometimes they just want to delete it. Like I coach and mentor people all the time, and just like doing a go live like I'm doing right now, some people they do it and they just delete it afterwards. It's like, who fucking cares if it's good or not? Yeah, that's great that you pushed your comfort zone. But that's when some people need those things. And then there's the middle as you're going through. So you've started it, you're digging deep, and you hit your first road bump. Now, I think this is the time the majority of people really need that help. But the thing is, with our culture nowadays, people are so afraid to ask for help, and because it's shown as weakness, or hey, you already failed, because people aren't going to pick them up. How many freaking internet trolls are there out there? I get trolled on every single day. I constantly hear about other people trolling on. It's why not just support these people that are trying to better their lives? How is that hurting you? It's just crazy how many people actually will take it upon themselves to be oh, you suck. Out of nowhere, and you don't even know the person. You really don't even understand what they're doing, but yet you still want to tear them down. It's crazy that that's how our culture is. People would rather tear you down than hear that you're accomplishing something. So anyways, that's generally the time that people need that support, is as they're going through the process, as they hit that first road bump. And I'm guaranteeing you, with anything that you do, if you're an artist, like a singer artist, if you're, starting an online business, if you're an athlete trying to go to that next level, if you're trying to start, a sales team, whatever it is, you're going to hit that wall, because the skills that you have today are only going to take you so far. And it's probably not going to take you all the way to the finish line. You're probably going to have to gain some skills to get there. And that's the scary thing, because then we're going to have to continue to push your comfort zone to get those skills, right? So what I'm saying is, as you see someone taking on a project, if these are the people that you're surrounding yourself with, that's when you should be pushing them. Check in with them. Have that buddy that helps them along the way. That's when you're going to become a leader. That's when you're going to become so much more respected by all your peers, by all the people that you're surrounded with, by everybody that you influence on a daily basis. If you take on that leadership role and you're constantly, cheering somebody on, you got it, trying to help them out, man, like, you're just changing their lives just by that. I cannot speak enough about the people that I've surrounded myself with, that, I'm not Mr. Perfect. I have a bad attitude every once in a while. And when I do, and when I'm feeling down, I have some amazing people in my life that pick me up. And it's just really, really amazing to have those people, because, success isn't a one-way street. But if you want to be a mentor, you want to be a consultant, you want to help the people around you, that's what you have to learn. Is everyone's going to need that support at a different place along the way. Is it at the beginning, during, or end? Maybe they're going to need multiple different times that they're going to need that encouragement. You need to find that out. And if you really want to mentor, help people, surround yourself with those amazing people, that's what you have to do. Okay. And then the second thing I kind of want to talk about on the exact same spectrum is, what kind of awards do people like? Because I think this goes along with like presents and gifts that you give, like the special people in your life as well, is like, what kind of rewards? Because there's multiple different types of rewards. There's financial rewards. Some people are so money driven, right? Like, they're just like, all I care about is money. You can give me the nicest present, don't care. I just want the cash money myself. All right. And then there's the people that like those trophies, awards, all of that type of stuff, right? They want that plaque on the wall, so forever they can look at it and see what they have accomplished. That's cool too. And then there's the public shout out. So you do have that mentor. So you do have people that are your peers that you're working with. Having those people, shout you out and say, hey, Mark Wilson, he did this. This is amazing. He's such an amazing human being. He was able to accomplish this. That could mean more to people than any amount of money that they possibly could ever get. And then the fourth one is generally like monetary things, like, say a watch, or, a car, whatever it is, whatever monetary item that you get at the end. Some people really like that type of stuff because, usually maybe it has some thought or some meaning in it, and forever you have that as well. So those are the different ways that you can reward somebody when they have achieved something. But everyone, has different, they say everyone has a different way of receiving love. Everyone has a different way of receiving gifts as well, and ones that they value the most, right? So you need to find out with the people that you're working with, what do they value the most? Is it money? Do they want to make it rain, baby? Or do they want those trophies, those awards on the shelf? Or do they just simply want something that comes from the heart, that shout out, that public recognition that you've done a great job? Or do they want that gift? Do they want something from the heart that you came up with, that you gave them? All right, guys. So if you want to be a good mentor, you want to be a good consultant, you want to be a good part of a mastermind group or a group in general, you need to learn what the people around you, how they want that support, how they want that encouragement, and how they want to receive at the end that, that gift, that, prize, that whatever trophy it is that when they, win. So how do they like to receive that win? How do they want to be celebrated? All right. So those are just some tips along the way of being a coach, being a mentor, being a great part of the community. Now, I hope every single one of you guys use this. If you guys are working in communities where there's multiple different people within it, start those mastermind groups, guys. Mastermind groups are huge. Knowing that you're not alone is just amazing. And if you're like, I don't know anybody that's doing this business, guess what? There's, I'm sure, a bunch of other people that are doing the exact same business as you. If you just put like something, maybe make a Facebook post, maybe shoot a video on YouTube about it. I'm looking for somebody to work with me, or a few other like-minded people who wants to do this. Or like in the community, if there's like, a forum or something like that, put it up there. Who wants to work with me? Who wants that daily check-in? Who wants those type of things? I have a few of those people that I work with on a daily basis, that I'm constantly checking in with, that I'm constantly sharing the information that I get as well. So those are the things you should be implementing into your life if you really want to start, taking it up to the next level. So I know that you guys got some amazing value here. And I want you to comment below. Tell me like what you guys got from this. Tell me what you guys are going to be implementing, and just tell me who's here. All right, guys, if you have any other questions or anything like that, hit me up. Let me know. I hope you guys all having amazing starts to your August and really enjoying yourself. So I will talk to every single one of you guys on my next episode here. But share this with anybody that you think that could use this and sees value in it. All right, guys, I will talk to you on that next one. Bye now.